In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on January 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Orlando Magic versus Philadelphia 76ers. The Orlando Magic visit the city of brotherly love on Monday for an NBA Eastern Conference clash with the Philadelphia 76ers. Orlando has lost each of its last 2 after falling to the Chicago Bulls 128-109 on Saturday night. Moritz Wagner was the leading scorer for Orlando with 27 points. Philadelphia defeated the Denver Nuggets 126-119 on Saturday for their 7th consecutive victory. Joel Embiid scored 47 points for the 76ers. Looking at the betting trends, the Magic are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning record, and 19-7 against the spread in their last 26 games overall. The 76ers are 16-5 against the spread in their last 21 home games, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 9-4 in the last 13 meetings in Philadelphia. The Magic are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Philadelphia, and the Magic are 2-8 against the spread in the last 10 meetings overall. The Magic are shorthanded again as Chuma Oak is still out, while the 76ers are keeping an eye on Joel Embiid, who is listed as questionable due to soreness in his left foot. The Philadelphia 76ers are playing excellent basketball at the moment with 7 consecutive victories, while going 4-3 against the spread over that same span. The 76ers are 4th best in points allowed at 111 points per game and have the 2nd best 3-point shooting percentage allowed at 34.6%. On offense, the 76ers are 13th in scoring at 115 points per game and 6th in field goal shooting percentage, while 4th in 3-point shooting percentage. The Magic struggle on offense, averaging 111 points per game, which is only 27th, and the Magic are only 18th in points allowed at 115 points per game. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the 76ers simply rest Embiid even if he is able to play, but the 76ers have been the benchmark of the league, and they are still 16-5 against the spread in their last 21 home games. So the Philadelphia 76ers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The total has finished over in 30 of Philadelphia's 48 games, which is best in the NBA at 62.5%. Orlando has had the total finish over in 26 of its 50 games for a rate of 54.2%, which is 10th highest in the NBA. The total has finished over in 5 of Orlando's last 7 and in 11 of Philadelphia's last 13. Since James Harden returned for Philadelphia on December 5th following a month out injured, the total has finished over in 19 of Philadelphia's 25 games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers versus Brooklyn Nets. Los Angeles will be hoping to bounce back from a devastating loss when it faces the Nets on Monday night. The Lakers had a late no-call go against them at the end of regulation on Saturday, and Boston wound up winning in overtime. Brooklyn bounced back from a rough stretch with a 122-115 win over New York on Saturday. Looking at the betting trends, the Lakers are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games, 7-16-1 against the spread in their last 24 games against a team with a winning record, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Nets are 15-40-2 against the spread in their last 57 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 13-3 in the last 16 meetings in Brooklyn, and the Lakers are 15-4-3 against the spread in the last 22 meetings in Brooklyn. Getting robbed like the Lakers were in the game against Boston over the weekend can do 2 things to your team. It can either rally the troops and motivate them to do better in the next one, or it can demoralize the entire squad and cause another loss. Normally I'd say the former, but the Lakers have just announced they are resting both LeBron and Davis for for tonight's game, which means we'll be in for a one-man performance of one Russell Westbrook as he tries to will his team to an upset victory. Los Angeles has covered in 5 of 6 road games and in 5 straight versus the Eastern Conference. Brooklyn remains without Kevin Durant, while TJ Warren and Ben Simmons are both questionable here with leg and knee injuries. After a pair of losses at Philadelphia and versus Detroit, the Nets bounced back with a win over the Knicks this weekend, led by Kyrie Irving, who had 32 points. It was a total team effort by the Nets as every single player who touched the floor scored at least twice from the field. They are heavy favorites tonight against the Lakers, and for good reason. At Barclays Center, they've won 12 of 16 games. Plus, versus Western Conference opponents, they are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11. Los Angeles does have 2 wins in a row in head-to-head meetings, but with James and Anthony Davis out, I'm not sure if they'll have what it takes to win outright here, even though the Nets haven't been very consistent lately. So the Los Angeles Lakers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Lakers have been an over team this year, with 27 of their games landing above the total. The Nets have been the opposite, seeing 24 of their games go under. However, that has not been the case for Brooklyn of late. Their last 3 games have gone over by a margin of 25 points per game, and the over is 4-1 in their last 6. The Nets' offense averaged 123 points in their last 5 games is a big factor for all of this, and they haven't shown any sign of that slowing. The Lakers have had 2 of their last 3 games go over, and 3 of the last 4 games between these teams have gone over. With both teams scoring above their season averages lately, we're going to stick to these trends. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Sacramento Kings versus Minnesota Timberwolves. 2 Western Conference foes battling for the playoffs meet Monday night as the Minnesota Timberwolves host the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves are 27-25 on the season, while the Kings are 27-21. This is the second game of a back-to-back as the Timberwolves beat the Kings Saturday night at home 117-110 as a 1-point underdog. The Kings are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Timberwolves are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Kings' last 6 overall. The under is 4-1 in Timberwolves' last 5 overall. The Kings are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Minnesota and 1-5-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. The Kings don't have a single player listed on the injury report, while the Timberwolves are keeping an eye on Taurean Prince and Rudy Gobert, who are both listed as questionable for this one. The Kings have gone off the boil lately, while the Timberwolves have been in a groove. The Minnesota Timberwolves just beat the Kings on Saturday, and they've won 5 of the last 7 meetings against them overall. The Timberwolves are quietly playing good ball over the last week, and they play their best ball at home, where they win by an average of 2 points. So the Minnesota Timberwolves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The 2 offenses will be more comfortable on Monday night, as the 2 teams have just played each other on Saturday. The knowledge and understanding will allow for more shots to fall and much more transition baskets. The over is 7-1 in Kings' last 8 versus a team with a winning straight-up record. The over is 4-0 in the Timberwolves' last 4 Monday games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like analyzed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.